Yo guys, what's up? It's Brandon829 and today I'm going to be going from noob to pro in Anime Dungeon Fighters. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's get straight into the video. Since this is my first time playing the game, I'm going to be clicking through all the buttons and redeeming some codes and checking back once I've basically learned how to play this game. Alright, so after redeeming all the codes, I've gotten this hero Time Bow, basically, from Demon Slayer, and an item, a couple of boosts, and some cosmetic coins, which I guess I won't really be needing to use right now. So let's go ahead and go over here to this world and maybe check out that solo leveling portal later and talk to the main quest from Tsunade. Greetings, adventurer, you're finally here. Please help me pass the final valley, which is easy. So let's go ahead and accept this and walk over to the final valley. And first, I guess I want to spend some coins on getting better swords or something like that, or weapons. So let's go ahead and hatch a couple of these. Alright, so I got a couple of cosmetics and a better sword. So here are the cosmetics that I got, and they should increase our attack and health. And then the better sword, I got this epic sonic Nitrine. So if we go ahead and equip that, we should have a lot higher attack, and we can go ahead into the final valley. So let's go ahead to the easy mode. So this is my first time in any one of these things, so I guess we could just one-shot all these because it is in the easy version of this mode. And yeah, here we go. And I don't know why there's a delay on collecting the coins, but it's fine. We are getting experience from this and leveling up, so I guess that's good. And I don't know if I'm actually one-shotting them. I guess I'll check over here if I actually am one-shotting them. So if we go here and just click, yep, we are one-shotting them. So yeah, it's super useful with this sword and everything. And let's just go ahead and go through this entire dungeon. So here we are at the boss, and we should be able to kill it pretty quickly because we have a pretty strong sword. And yeah, here we go. And boom, it's already dead. So nice. This is the stuff that we got, I guess. Maybe we can equip this, but yeah, let's go back, and we should be able to complete the quest from Tsunade. Thank you, this is your reward. We can go ahead and claim, and let's talk to her again. And now this one, she wants us to defeat the normal one of the final quest, and we did level up a few times, so let's go ahead and use these points. Honestly, put a lot of them in attack, I guess, because I just like being able to do more damage. Put some of them in health, put some of them in defense, and alright, so this is what I'm going to, or how I'm going to spread out these skill points that I just had. So yep, there we go. We also got a couple of, not items, got some equipment over here, and now we can equip this necklace, I guess. They're both the same one, so it doesn't really matter which one that I use. And yeah, here we go. Let's go into the normal version of the final valley. Actually, it turns out that we can't even go into it until we are level 10, so I guess we're just not going to bother with that for now. I wanted to check out over here what this solo leveling portal could be, and maybe it could help us get a lot stronger quicker. So let's see over here. So here there are more places where you can get better swords, but I'm only level 8 and I can't unlock the better one, so I'll just ignore that for now. And here we'll talk to the guy with the titles. Pretty sure there already is a button for the titles, so you don't really even need to go there, but I know these titles can be super helpful because getting a higher attack and stuff like that. So let's go ahead into these magic beasts or whatever, because I know you can also get experience from doing this. So let's go ahead and go into this portal. So we just beat wave 10, and we got the title weakest hunter of all time, as these wolves are just attacking me. But we could go ahead and equip that, and there we go. We get plus 20 attack, and we should deal more damage now. And let's just keep going on through these waves, I guess. So I forgot which wave I ended on, but I think it was around 20. I think I could have gone further, but we hit level 10, so I want to go ahead and complete the quest that I had from Tsunade. But we also got a lot of equipment, so we can go ahead and equip this ring. I think we can also equip that back thing or whatever, these boots as well, and no fruit. Actually, no, we do have a hat, so we go ahead and equip that. The fruit, I think, let's just go ahead and figure out where we get the fruit. So I think there's a button for someone like right there. Here we go, and I do have a decent amount of gems, so I'm just gonna be opening some of these fruits. So here we go, we got a love fruit, which is the mysterious rarity, and it says 1% a chance of getting it, so let's go ahead and equip that. And there we go, use, and I actually don't know what it does right now, so yep, let's go ahead and go into our equipment. And it says there's 3 different skills, and I believe this is just the levels, I guess, that you are required to use it. And yeah, that's literally what it is. So Sweet Wind, I guess if we switch to using the fruit, we can use a different skill, I guess. So if we press F, we can just rotate through the skins, or not the skins, the fruit and the weapon. Alright, so again, we've spent the skill points that I got from leveling up to level 10, and this is how I spread it out. Not getting any points in the critical for now, I just want to save that for once we get stronger. So let's go ahead and test out this this new fruit that I got in the Final Valley, the normal version. So it looks like we're going to be here with 3 other people, but hopefully we can just try and see what happens when I use this fruit ability. So yes, I guess it is just a normal ability, all like the weapons, but I don't actually know what the difference is between this this fruit and the weapon. So I guess for now I'm going to be using the weapon, because I believe I'm doing the same amount of damage for whenever I use either of them. So let's go ahead and go through this this dungeon, I guess. So here the boss has spawned, and honestly I think I'm getting carried by these 2 people, but I guess that's okay. And yeah, we almost got him down to his like real health, or whatever that red bar is. He has 3 bars of health. I don't really understand why, but yeah, yeah, that was just a little bit of black spike there. So I do think we are getting carried, but whatever. Let's see what happens once we kill him. And we get, I think that's an item. I actually don't know what that is, but we get a better hat, and of course we get a bunch of XP. So let's see what this hat gets us. Should be better than the one before this one. Yeah, more than 3 times the HP. So we're obviously going to equip that, and also we're going to equip this ring, and yeah, this is just the same necklace, so that's fine. I did also switch to the fruit and start attacking with that, because I actually think that does more damage, but yeah, I don't think it matters too much right now during the start of the game. And let's go ahead and claim those rewards. So and obviously let's use our skill points too. So yes, we're still not going to be putting any into critical, so let's upgrade this one up to 20 and upgrade each of these by 4. So boom, there we go. That's how we're going to spread our skill points. Now if any of you guys know how I should be doing this, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's how I'm just going to be spreading out those right now. So let's also claim this, and we get season reward XP, which gives us gems. Nice. So yeah, let's keep going with this main quest right here with Tsunade. I believe the next one should be the hard version, and I don't think I can do that one right now because it should be a lot higher level to unlock it. So yeah, level 15. Let's go ahead and go through another normal version of it and see how that goes while I'm doing it by myself. Alright, so here we are at the last, basically, area of the dungeon, and I am actually able to handle this by myself, and I think that's a big thanks to the range on this bow, because I can literally attack them while running at basically from any range, and they can't really do anything about it or catch up to me, so just like that, I can just kite them around while my bow just attacks them and kills them. So yeah, it's not that hard right now, I guess, for the earlier stages, so I can handle this dungeon by myself, but I don't really know about the boss. It seems like I'm doing pretty good damage, but he is chasing me around a lot faster than how the other basic mobs were, so let's see how much damage he does. He does a decent amount, but I don't know why he's standing still right there in the center. Lets us kill him easier. But whatever, we're going to be able to handle this dungeon by ourselves and see if we can level up to maybe level 15 with it. I don't think we can, but yep, here we go. Should be the last few hits. Boom, there we go. I don't think we'll be level 15. We'll be level 14. But yeah, well, 4 more skill points. Let's spread them out just like this, I guess. Still not going for a critical and going for melee attack. If I go here into skills, I do have these specific skill points to each of these different types of weapons. So for the love fruit, I have 9 skill points, and I don't really know how to use these. Oh wait, never mind. That's how I use them. I guess I'm pretty stupid, but whatever. I'm probably only going to be using the love fruit, well, I guess only these matter, but let's go ahead and level this one up. And I also don't, are these gems? Is that the icon for gems? I think it is, but I don't know how this breaking works, but let's go ahead and try it. And we can now level it up more. Let's honestly just level this up as high as we can, which is level 5, and now I think it should deal a lot more damage, but it did cost gems and skill points. So if we go back into skills, we can reset them for whatever this is. It looks like a card, but I guess we can go ahead and use these skill points as well to level these both up to level 3, and I don't really plan to level them up higher than that because I'm just going to be using this love fruit thing. So there it is. I think I've basically gone through most of the gist of this game, and not much of it has come out yet. This seems like a pretty new game because if we go over here into the teleport, this is literally the only world, and then the next one is, or these 2 worlds are the only worlds. So, and all the other ones are coming soon. So yeah, for now, what I'm going to be doing is going through these solo leveling portals to get those titles and stuff like that, and just get extra attack from this stuff. And I'm also going to be going through the quests in this world. So yeah, like to defeat the final valley, the hard mode of that. And I'm also just going to be going through all this stuff, like the labs that require level 20, and the village that requires level 40. So also, I want to try and unlock this defense mode soon and see what that does. But for now, I'm going to be cutting the recording off here and be doing a lot of grinding off camera because I've already explained basically what I'm going to be doing and showed it to you too. Alright, so we are back, and I've gotten now the title of B rank hunter, and to get that you need to get the magic beasts wave 100, which honestly was not that hard to do because this weapon is really OP. I basically can't take damage whenever I fight, and I'll show you how if you don't already know. But let's go ahead and claim this free XP boost, and we'll also go into this lab over here, and we want to complete this this easy dungeon to finish this quest. So I think we can already do the normal difficulty. I don't really know the level requirement for it, but I get it's probably something lower than level 32. But let's go through this easy labs, and I'll show you how I can basically attack without taking any damage. So here it is. I just attack from a range and dash away whenever they try to come or get any closer, but basically you can just run away while you're attacking them and they can't really do anything about it. So yeah, it's just super easy, just like that. You can fight any group of monsters without taking damage, or almost no damage, because of course you're always going to take maybe a couple hits, but then after that you can just keep running away. Like once they spawn, they might get a couple hits on you, but then after that you can just run away and they can't really do anything about it. So I'm going to go through this easy lab dungeon, and I'll show you guys what happens when we finish. Alright, so here we are at the boss, and I'm a lot stronger than it, so I can't really do anything to me. And already 50% of his HP gone, and used both of my abilities, and it's dead. So yeah, we beat that really easily. We're gonna get 3.6k experience, and some items too, along with it, of course. And now we can go finish this quest over here that Lady Tsunade gave us, and get the next quest, which should be the normal version of the dungeon that we just beat. So yep, and let's go ahead, accept that, and go back over here. And I distributed my points, like my skill points or whatever, like this, because I asked in the Discord of this game if crit was good to get, and they just said it's just not worth it to upgrade this. So you just get or for me, I'm getting mostly attack because I don't really need the defense or health, because I can't really get hit anyway while I'm fighting. So let's go into the normal version of this one here, and I hope we could do the next one, the hard one, without having to level up any further. But I don't know. Let's just head on into this normal one, and I'll just cut the video back whenever we're at the end of this. Alright, so here we are again at the boss, and again we can kill this thing really easily. Just keep running away and attacking it. And if he ever does get close, which happens a lot because he's faster than you can just dash away. He can't really do anything about it. So boom, there we go, boss is dead, and we get 4,000 experience for that. And let's keep going. This should we should be able to finish the quest now. Yep, there we go. So let's claim this over here, and let's keep continuing this. Also, I haven't shown you what equipment that I've been using. So this is my equipment, of course, the fruit that I've been using, and yeah, all this stuff. I leveled this up a lot. It gives me a lot of attack, and yeah, so, and what notification is this? Oh, the skill points from the levels. I guess I'm just going to be saving that until maybe I get level 40 for this Cupid zone or whatever. Don't really know what that is, but let's spend these skill points as well. Mostly on attack, I guess, and a couple points into health and defense. And let's continue. Hopefully we can do hard. Yep, we can. Perfect. And I guess I'll cut the video back again when we get to the boss of this dungeon. Alright, so here we are on the boss, and again, we're just gonna keep dashing and running away from it while attacking it. And this one's honestly taking a while because this boss looks like it has a lot of health. But as long as he can't really attack us, it's fine because then we can just keep hitting him without ever taking any damage or dying. So it's only at 50%. Honestly, this is taking a lot longer than it did before, but again, still fine because he can't really attack us. So yeah, 30% of health now, and we should be beating it soon once I use both of my abilities. And keep dashing, 10% health, and now it's dead. Alright, so how much experience will we get from this one? We get 5,000, and we get an epic spell necklace, which can't even use because I have a better one than that. But boom, that's the hard version of that dungeon, and let's go ahead to Lady Tsunade to see what she has to give us. And next, I think it should be that village dungeon over there, or just more, or just some of these extra quests, which I think I've already done, but I guess we'll do it again. So let's level up some of these skills, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. That should be 5 times, and then boom, we can get that, finish that quest, and now strengthen equipment 5 times. What does that even mean? Does that just mean fuse? If that means fuse, then I guess we'll fuse onto our sword, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or no, we only want to fuse 5 things. So that's 5 fuse selected, and I think that's what it meant by that. Oh, never mind. It wanted you to genuinely fuse it 5 times. So let's go here to our sword, fuse, and fuse it 1 by 1. So wait, let's unselect this, fuse it 1 by 1, and then let's see if that increased it. So yeah, that's actually what it wants us to do, which is super inconvenient, but whatever. Fuse this, and fuse this. That should be 5 times. We can finish the quest, and next quest, let's see what it is. So yeah, finally, this is the next dungeon, the village dungeon. So over here, but of course it requires level 40, and we don't have that right now. So for now, I think I'm just gonna go back into the spell beast dungeon. I forgot what that's called, and of course gonna get more of these levels and put them, of course, mostly in strength or attack. And I wonder what the requirements for these are. It's level 40, so yeah, again, can't really use any of that. But let's just go over here to the solo leveling portal and over here to the magic piece. I hope we can get the S rank title. What you need to get to the S rank title or the S rank hunter is what is it? Past magic piece. Wait, 150. Which is really hard, I know, because at Magic Beast's wave 100, it was already getting super difficult. But I think we can do it because it's even easier to like run away from the monsters in the Magic Beasts dungeon, because all of them follow you no matter what, and they're like in a bigger clump. So I can just show you right here, or no, once I get later on. But let me speed this part up first, and then I'll get to a point where they start getting into a big group. Alright, so we just beat wave 109, and at wave 110 it should be a massive group of monsters, because yeah, if you didn't know, the dungeon, this magic beast or whatever dungeon goes by tens, and the hardest wave or like group of waves is like the 10th, is the 10th of that. So like it goes by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and once you get to like 11, for example, then it'll go to a lot smaller group of mobs, but they'll be a lot stronger. So yep, I guess I'm just gonna speed this part up, or just cut instantly to once I get to wave 50, because I should be able to do it easily, because again, as I said, this dungeon is a lot easier, especially since there are no ranged monsters, so you don't really have to worry about them. And again, they're also just a lot slower and more predictable because they follow you around no matter how far you are. So yeah, I'll cut back to it once we get to wave 150. Alright, so finally here we are at wave 100, and these things are basically taking no damage when we hit them. And honestly, I think I could lose this fight because these things are really fast, and I need. And before I've taken like a couple hits and gotten down to basically one hit. These things do so much damage to me that when they hit me like 2 times or 2 or 3 times, I just instantly die. So I just need to try to just run away as much as I can, keep my distance, and just shoot and see. Just like that is how they got hits on me. I don't really know how, but they kind of glitch forward because of the amount of people that are, or the amount of monsters that are there. They all just stack up on each other and they glitch forward, and then they like basically dash onto you, and then yeah, they get a hit on you and it deals a lot of damage. Luckily that one didn't kill me, and but this boss has 1 million health, so this might genuinely take a while. So I guess I'm just gonna cut this part out or speed this part up until I beat this boss, because this is going to take a long time. Each one of my shots deal around 0.02 to 0.3 of its HP, so yeah, I'm gonna speed this part up. Alright, so here we are. The wave 150 boss has 2%, and I'm not gonna lie, I have been here for a very long time, just dashing around, running away from the boss, and shooting at it. So as you can see, each of my hits do around 100 to 400 damage, depending on like if I crit or just how much damage it decides to do. But finally, we can kill the boss and get the title that I did this for, and obviously level up because of how much that took. And I want to see, or I actually didn't see how much that experience that gave me, but it had to have been somewhere around like 30,000 because I leveled up just from killing that one boss. And now we don't really need to go into any of these waves anymore, because if we check the titles, we finally got the S-Rank Puncher. I'm not gonna lie, my hands are actually tired after that because of how long that took. If I speed that up, you guys will probably see how long that took. But if I got hit a single time, I would have died. So honestly, I guess I'm gonna put more points in the health and defense, because it just taking around 4 hits, I almost died from the regular non-boss units. So yeah, honestly, I need to get better equipment and stuff like that, and stats for defense. So I also got a lot of these like necklaces and stuff that require level 40, and obviously they give a lot of stats, but I can't equip them because of course I'm only level 20. So let's go ahead and exit over here, and yeah, now with the S-Rank Hunter I'll be able to get an extra 1000 attack. So yeah, finally after a long time of fighting that boss, we get the title that we want. For now, I'm just going to ignore the defense mode. I'll probably check it out off camera, but since we're level 38, really close to level 40, which unlocks a lot of different stuff, including this equipment, we're going to go into the hard mode of the labs dungeon and do this maybe once or twice to level up. I think probably 2 times that it'll require us to do this dungeon to level up. So once I do hit level 40, I'll come back and I'll just cut this part out. Alright, so here we are at the boss. This is the second time that I'm doing this dungeon, and we'll be able to level up once I complete it. So this one definitely goes by a whole lot faster than the one in the solo leveling world, the wave 151, because that one honestly took around like probably more than 20 minutes. I don't really know, I wasn't looking at the time because I wasn't expecting it to last that long. But this guy is honestly a lot faster, so he will get hits on me, but it doesn't really matter because as long as he doesn't get too many hits on me, it doesn't, then he can't kill me. And of course, we'll be able to kill him shortly here. 20%, 15%, 10%, 5%, and now he's dead. Alright, so boom, there we go, level 40, and we also got 20 gems and this spell adorned. I don't really know what that is. Maybe it's an equipment or item, but finally we can equip these stronger items that require level 40. Let's just go through all of them. So there's a sword. I don't have a better hat. Honestly, I need to get a better hat because this one, literally the requirement is level 1. So yeah, we should probably get something better than that. And boom, there we go, better boots. And which one is better? So this one is actually better than the level 40 requirement one because it is an epic back thing, whatever. And then this one should just be the, actually no, this one, the sand necklace is stronger. The base stats are stronger than this spell necklace, but since the other things have just been fused to it, I can just fuse to this necklace and make it better than that. So let's go ahead and use this thing and instantly, or let's just select all, fuse, and boom, there we go. And it's just a lot stronger. And then the ring, we don't have any better rings. So with our better equipment, I want to go ahead and first let's just upgrade our skill points first, and then finally we can go into this village. And also we should, actually no, that doesn't matter, never mind. So we can just go into here. What level, I don't know what level requirement the next one is, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. You can go ahead into the easy one, and I'll probably speed this dungeon up until we get to the final boss. Alright, so here we are at the final boss, and it has 50% and the health is just going down really quickly. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot harder to beat than now, but the defenses aren't really that high, so I can just deal way more damage to this compared to the one in the solo leveling world. That dungeon was way harder, that specific boss, but finally, there we go. We get 5k experience, and let's see what the level requirement is on the next village. So it unlocks a level 43, so honestly that's not too bad. So yeah, let's go over here and collect our stuff from Lady Tsunade, finish the quest, and of course get the next quest, which should be defeat the normal version of that dungeon. But without further ado, I'm gonna end the video off here. This video is getting pretty long, and yeah, so remember, like, subscribe, comment down below. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.